Hey, yo, what's up? It's your man, Rush Danja. I want to thank everybody that tuned in to the Cutting Edge Show this last week on the Cutting Edge Network. You can find us at thecuttingedgenetwork.com. That's with a K. TheKuttingedgenetwork.com. CuttingEdgeNetwork.com. Yo, I want to thank everybody. Last week's show was crazy. You know, we got to talk about them baby mamas, the difference between a mama and a mother and a baby mama. If you missed the show, go to the website right now. You can scroll down to the bottom of the page. It's on the bottom of every page. You can listen to it, scroll, check out our blogs, everything. But this week, we about to talk about ladies. The first time you gave up that kitty cat. Yeah. Yeah, fellas, we're going to be talking about that first time you stuck your noodle in the soup. Yeah, that's what we're going to be talking about. We're going to talk about a lot of things outside of that, you know what I mean? We're going to talk about the effects of it, you know, and sex in today's world. And that's why if y'all in the group, that's why we posting certain questions about virginity and trying to get a little survey and get a feel for where y'all at and which direction. I know which direction I'm going to go. Y'all know I'm going hard every rip. You might not like it, but you got to respect it. But yo, make sure you tune in this week. The Cutting Edge Show is going down. Nothing like it. Ain't nothing going to be like it. I'll let your boy, Rush Danja, the Cutting Edge Network. Cut the damn check.
Hey, yo, what's up? It's your man, Rush Danja. You have now tuned into the Kutting Edge with Rush Danja. Hey, yo, man, we got a hot show for you right now. If you are listening right now, you need to call your grandmama, your auntie, your uncle, your daddy, your baby mamas, and tell them it's time to listen to the Cutting Edge. It is going down tonight. We got a power-packed show for you tonight. We got my girl, the beautiful Soul Kitten in the building. Yo, Soul, where you at, baby? Man.
I'm right here, Rush. I'm feeling good. I'm ready for the show tonight. How you feeling?
I'm on fire. I'm on fire with Vaseline draws. I'm ready.
Not the Vaseline.
I've been waiting all week for this. I know I got some pissed off mamas, and I got some cowardly baby daddies out here ready to get down with me tonight. Where is my girl, Lisa? Where you calling from, Lisa? Where you at, baby girl?
I'm calling from California. I'm ready to get this show started. Let's get it cracking.
I'm ready to get it cracking. Now, Erica.
Yeah.
It's the Boogie Girl. It's my Boogie Bear, the building.
Your Boogie Bear is definitely in the building. Ready to get it
doing, Boogie?
I'm great.
Man.
Feeling real good right now.
I'm feeling better than most. I got baby mama drama, but it ain't that bad. You understand what I'm saying? I'm out here keeping it real. I want to give a mad shout out, tell everybody I love everybody for tuning in. We got so much love from last week's show. Man, my girl Ray called in last week, and she been on the team so hard. I said, Ray, I got to cut you a check and give you a job. Give you a job. Ray, where you at, baby?
I'm here, Rush Danja. Hey, y'all. Time to turn up.
Hey.
Hey. The turn up will be revolutionized and televised all on the net, baby. Yeah, baby. This your man, Rush Danja. I'm feeling good. We got a smooth, cool baby girl holding it down from the dirty NY. Yeah. Choo-choo. Can you talk to me? I'm calling you Juju. That's your new nickname, Juju. I'm used to loving Juju. When I say, Juju, talk to me. What's up, Juju?
That's right. We coming from the Bronx, New York. What's good? How y'all doing out there?
Got to be X in the building, baby. What? We international. We got Philly. We got what? We got Maryland. We got Maryland over somebody down there. We got a new show. I ain't going to go there yet because we're going to tell y'all what's coming up. real quick. But we're about to talk about y'all baby mamas in a minute. But I want to introduce the people y'all listening to right now will be the new hosts on the new podcast shows that we have coming very soon, very, very soon, on January the 1st, 2017. We going dead in 7 nights a week, people. 7 nights a week. Did you hear what I said? What did I say, Soul? We're going what?
We're going 7 nights a week. 7 nights. Woo!
A week. At the same damn time. Yeah. Yo, the money about to be real out here, man. We about to do this. If you interested in trying to get yourself on our broadcast network, go ahead. You got to go to Facebook information. Hit our lovely Soul Kitten up to the president of our beautiful and wonderful organization. And she will let you know how much it's going to cost. You're going to have to cut the damn check.
Cut the damn
Hear what
check.
I said? They got to what?
They got to cut the damn check and put some respect on that check.
Put some damn respect
on the check.
On the check. Air ain't free. Jesus had to die for you to walk. Come on, let me get it. Can I get an amen, somebody?
Amen.
You stop our head and shut your mouth. Hey, Lisa. Miss Lisa,
What's happening?
I know you all into this health thing, and you want folks to be healthy. You know, you got a hot show. Matter of fact, we're going to flip it around because I want people to know what's going on through the week. So I'm going to break it down in a weekly format, okay? We're going to start off with Monday. And we got our girl, the beautiful June Lewis. And you know what June Lewis is to me? June Lewis, my very own personal Oprah Winfrey. I said it. I'm talking about Oprah when Oprah had the fluffy hair when she hit the arm, y'all. Oh, come on. Oprah used to have gospel singers on the show. That's what I'm talking about. Real around here.
Oh, my goodness.
We're going to have an open discussion. Heard what I said? Hey, listen. Hey, June, tell them what your show's going to be about. Tell them what time airing and let them know, because I already know you got some people out there listening to you somewhere else, but they about to move they ass over here to the cutting edge. Girl, June Lewis, open discussion. Tell them what's going down, baby. I'm with you.
Well, definitely we have open discussions with your girl artist JL16. We are going to be moving that over to the cutting edge, and you are going to meet me every Monday at 6 p.m. Eastern Time. But we're going to be talking about different topics from love, relationship, religion, family, career, education. There is no topic that I don't talk about. Anything you want to talk about, I'm there. I'm interviewing from authors to indie producers and music, and we're just every aspect. I want to hit up. I want to know what you're going through. Call me your counselor. And that's what I'm doing. That's what Open Discussions is all about. You don't want to miss it. It will change your life, and it will transform your life.
I'm calling there every week because I got problems with my love, my family, and every damn thing else. I need to have an open discussion. That was your boy Rush Danja, and I just shot straight from the hip, not playing around. It's Tuesday night. I don't know who I want to tell this, so I think I'm going to let Soul Kitten run this one, because on Tuesday night, ladies, I have created a show just for the ladies. There won't be any strippers. So you can't throw no dollars and you can't blow your hair weave money on our show, but you can send some money to our GoFundMe. You have a GoFundMe account. We trying to raise $15,000 for these people and these kids out here in these streets. You heard me? And for payroll. I gotta pay people. They sound good, but they ain't cheap. Okay, now, Miss, we got a show on Tuesdays called Touche. Touche. That's very
Touche.
Touche Tuesday. Miss Soul, tell us what Touche Tuesday is all about.
Oh, my goodness. Well, see, I'm going to need the help of my sisters, but I'm going to start it out. Touche, ladies, touche. This is the place where you can come and be yourself. You don't have to worry about if your weave is tight, if your locks are twisted up or anything like that. You can have on your comfy clothes and have that real adult woman conversation. You are going to be talking with your sisters. Your sisters for 2 hours. We are going to turn up, let it all loose, everything that we are dealing with, no holds bars. Now, my sister Raina, what do you think about that? What are we going to be bringing to these women?
We're going to be bringing it live and direct, everything they need to know, want to know, and have ever considered. We have that information for you, ladies, so please be sure to tune in.
Now, Miss Lisa Antoinette, the health and wellness expert. Sweetheart, what are we going to be bringing these ladies during Touche? What issues are we going to be covering? Just give them a few.
So we're going to be covering health, getting your mind right, getting your body right, and we're going to all take it straight from the hip, straight up, no holds barred.
Man. Ladies, you at this. Ladies, are you ready for all of this up in your business? It's going down. I'm calling in because I just want to hear what ladies is talking about. I think, fellas, we need to know what the ladies is talking about. Just a little bit. Just a bit. Now, then on Wednesday nights, we got a whole nother thing coming to you. Miss Song, one more time. What we got cracking on Wednesday night?
Oh, my goodness. On Wednesday, we are going to get grown and sexy. We're going to turn up and smooth it on out. I may even help you create a new addition to your family. I don't know. It's going to be an eclectic mix. You are going to be taking down the rabbit hole with me. One of my favorite movies is The Matrix. So I want you to think about this right now. Which pill do you want to take on Wednesdays? The red or the blue pill? Because we're going to go there. All hotness, information, hot music. You are going to be feeling good and getting ready for the next day after you get finished listening to my show. Okay?
Well, that sounded good, but you didn't the name of the show.
Oh. Well, I was thinking that for last,
up here
right?
talking about popping pills. Tell me what the name of the show is. The hell you over there doing, girl?
I'm talking taking them there.
All right now.
Okay. I'm taking them there. Okay.
What the hell is the name of the show?
The name of the show. The Late Night Touch. I'm going to say that one more time. Lord have mercy. The Late Night Touch. So you might want to get your boo, cuddle up next to him, or you may just want to go find a boo to cuddle up next to during those 2 hours on the Late Night Touch with your girl Soul Kitten. It's definitely going down.
That sounded freaky as hell. I don't know about y'all out there, but that just got freaky as hell. Did you hear what I said?
There's some touching going on.
Late night. Oh, look, there's too many folks already out there touching themselves in the late night. Lord have mercy. Help me. What's going on? Now check it out on Thursday night, people. After all this late night touching yourself, you're gonna have to get your body in order. Matter of fact, you're gonna have to listen to Thursday night before Wednesday so that you can touch yourself. You gotta get your health in order. Lisa, tell them what we getting down on Thursdays, because you're going to open it up on us on Thursday nights. What's cracking on Thursdays? Come on, what's going on?
What's cracking on Thursdays? You know, life is a balance of making choices. Choices about your body, choices about your relationship. We got to start getting our minds right. We got to talk about these things. We got to dig in the past, figure it out. We got to get our stuff together so we can live the kind of life we were purposed to live. So I'm going to give some good direction. We're going to have some good talks about getting your stuff together from the inside out. That's what you're going to get from me at 7 o'clock Central Time every Thursday night.
Hey.
That's what's up. And then after that, because she got an hour show, right? But we banging y'all almost 2 hours every night. After that, we got this girl named Boogie. I don't know how the hell she got the name Boogie. I don't know.
Boogie.
Did you used to pick Boogie when you were
Boogie Baby?
She's gonna be Boogie Baby.
Boogie Bear. Boogie. After all of this, now pay attention to how it's going. You're going to go ahead and touch yourself on Wednesday night. Hold on, let's get it straight. You're going to have an open discussion on Monday. Then on Tuesday, you're going to get all Tuesday with the ladies. Wednesday night, you're going to touch yourself. Thursday, because you touch yourself so much, you out of sync to get yourself back together. You're going to get up on Thursday, and then you're going to get some health together. You're going to get yourself right back in order. And then after that, because now you're getting healthy, you got to get new pictures. That's what I'm saying. My girl Erica Boogie Marie is coming with a show called Repaired. Man, Erica, tell them what it's about.
This is your girl, Boogie. I'm going to be coming with the show Living Life on the Edge, getting yourself repaired. And we're going to take you through the healing process, what the journey looks like. We're going to go through all the dirty details of what really is happening and going on. It's not the cookie cutter, what they show you in TV. We're going to break down all of those steps that it takes to actually get yourself back to the whole you. So we're going to get you right together so that when you touch yourself, you're not using any repressed thoughts and any issues that you might have out in the past. We're going to get you back to the whole you. How about that? That's what we'll be doing Thursday.
Unbelievable. Yo, it's going down. And then Friday night, y'all check this out. Friday night, I know most of y'all ain't going to be able to sit up and listen to no talk radio. Let's keep it 100. Y'all going to be getting ready to turn up. So y'all going to be ready to party and kick it. So this is what I'm doing. I already had 1 hour. But Raina, you got a double job now. You're going 2 hours on Friday. Now, I just upped your ante. Because now, what we going to do, because I got all of these independent artists hitting me up talking about they got music and they think they need to be heard. So what we going to do, we got Friday night, we got a show called The Cut. So you get ready to go to the club, you got your drink popped up, you're sitting there chilling with your baby girl. Whatever the hell you doing on Friday night, you need to be tuned into the Cutting Edge Network with my girl Raina Ray as we get down, listening to independent artists for 1 hour, and then we're gonna have, matter of fact, y'all gonna be last because matter of fact, y'all gotta check first. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna be playing some of the hottest tracks at 8 o'clock, on the East Coast, 7 o'clock right here on the central side of the town, and then out on the West Coast, we're going 5 o'clock. When you get off work, you can go ahead and get your groove on, and then an hour after that, we're going right into our independent music. Raina, how you feeling about it, girl? Are you feeling good about the move?
Oh, baby, I'm digging in the crates. I'm ready for them. Turn up, y'all.
Ooh. Turn
Damn,
up.
you know a nigga got a little age on him when they say, I'm digging in the crates.
I'm digging in the crates, baby. I got what they need.
She said she
now.
Hey.
You got what I need. Oh.
Hey.
Hey, now check it out. Y'all already know what's popping on Saturday. We already doing it right now. We on fire with your man Rush Danja on the Cutting Edge Show, where we got some of the hottest interviews. We're about to get into some crazy topics in just a quick minute. And I ain't got to talk about my show too much because y'all already own it. But check it out on Sunday. That's going to be our day that we got a show called Man on Fire with Pastor Paul Sims. And then we got my cousin Melvin Rice coming out of Memphis, Tennessee with BNN, Black Nation News and Entertainment. Yeah. We're going to talk about what's going on in the hood. We're going to fix some things. We're going to get our communities back right. We're going to build ourselves up. And we're going to take over the world because we're living life on the edge. Now, y'all already know. I done got past all the preliminaries. And I want to give a shout out to my girl, the Red Diva. I don't know where she is. I'm looking for her right now. You need to come on in here, Red. I'm looking for you, baby. But let's get to the point. This song is perfect because we about to get on fire. I'm about to talk about somebody's baby mama. You heard me the first time. Now, it's a lot of women listening to the show right now. And you are either a mother of some children, or you somebody's damn baby mom. And I got a bunch of women on the line now, which y'all tend to agree with me. Either you a mother or you somebody's baby mama. Now, come on, talk to me, ladies. Talk to me. Can I get an amen in the church somewhere?
We can get an amen.
It's true.
You know, I watch
baby mama.
What you say?
I said it's true that you either a baby mama or a mother of your children. I've seen it in schools over and over again. Baby mamas clowning and acting a fool, causing a scene, upsetting the kids and the teachers, wilding out just because they can't get their way with the baby daddy.
Damn.
Now, Rush.
What?
It is. Rush, I got to say this. I just hate the terminology baby mama. That's just so ghetto.
So then tell some of these chicks to quit being somebody's baby's mama then.
Okay,
Do you disagree? Come on now. When you watch Maury Povich, and this chick has been on the show for the umpteenth time trying to find out who the hell her baby daddy is. She's not a baby mama? Come on.
I hate it, though.
What?
Look.
Lower your voice when you talk to me when you wrong.
Oh, what?
It's some baby mamas out here.
That's the extended version.
Baby mamas out here. Now, respect to all my mothers. Let's get this straight. I'm not dissing all women because I know somebody pissed off right now like what he just said. I said I love my mother, but I can't stand a baby mama.
Well,
you know how you tell the difference between a baby mama and a mother in McDonald's?
Please tell him.
A mother, hold on, let me tell you something. A mother, you'll see there with their kids. The kids is acting like they got the kids. Like, Mama, can I have a Big Mac, a number 2, and they be like, okay. And matter of fact, they probably already discussed this before they went. A real mama already know. Matter of fact, check this out. A mama already know what their kids like to eat. They just go up to McDonald's and be like, give me number 4, number 3. I want a girl's meal. I want another. Am I right or wrong? Am I right or wrong about it, mama?
You're right.
Now we're going to talk about a baby mama up in McDonald's. The damn kid is crawling up on the counter. He's 2 years old. He's damn near about to burn himself in the French fry grease.
Oh my gosh, I'm crying.
Her other kids is in there cleaning up the ketchup dispenser. And she on the phone acting like she don't see none of this.
Oh my gosh, I'm crying.
You mean to tell me that's the mother and not a baby mama?
Oh. That's a baby mama.
Just asking.
Yeah.
That's a baby mama.
If you listen to the show right now,
help me.
if you want to jump in on this conversation, all you would do, I think I see my girl Loretta out there. If she's out there, please bring my Lolo in the building. Please bring my red goddess in the building. I need my people that's working in the background to work in the background. We cutting checks around here. Do your job. Hallelujah. Let the church say that. Now, let me say this again.
Amen.
If your kid is crawling through McDonald's and we smell that dirty dice, use a baby mama.
Oh, God, help me.
I'm sorry, a baby mama is a baby mama. Now, if you want to tune in and chime in on this conversation, all you got to do is call 516-418-5637. I'm going to do it one more time. You call 516-418-5837 and say, I want to argue with the man talking about the baby mama. That's what you do.
Oh, Lord God.
Because I ain't scared of none of you. This is my network. I'm not trying to run my, toot my own horn. But, God gave me this vision. Hallelujah. He told me to talk to you baby mamas and baby daddies. This is ministry. Y'all need to go to church and play this in your church tomorrow. Tell the pastor to sit down. I got something, Pastor, for you. The Lord gave me a word last night that is going to touch and affect the women in this ministry. And we're gonna changing lives around here.
Oh my God.
If you think I'm lying, say something.
I said hallelujah.
Now, look here.
Preach that word. Preach that word.
I will preach. I will preach. Ain't nobody putting nothing in the collection plate yet. Y'all know how church is. I'ma keep preaching until you put something in the plate. I'm just talking about what I'm talking about. I'm not.
Hey, you know what? When you lay up with somebody who is not your man and you have children, all you're doing is setting yourself up for drama, and that's the scenario that we're talking about right now. Just drama, drama, and more drama.
Well, some people like that drama. Let's keep it real.
Yeah.
And see,
now
that's the problem.
Go ahead. I heard somebody talking. Hold on, but this is what we're going to do. Because I need to take me a quick commercial break. I got to stay on schedule. You understand what I'm saying? I got to do what I'm supposed to do, when I'm supposed to do, how I'm supposed to do, when I'm supposed to do it. Now, y'all will catch that, and y'all wake up in the morning on it. But before... I'm just saying, why y'all laughing at me? I'm about to go to a commercial.
Because you are a mess. You are a mess. But we love
you laugh
good
when you watch it, when you're listening to anybody else? You just laugh. Like, hell, I'm laughing.
funny.
You need therapy,
I think I'm about to find some already. Y'all tune in right now. Y'all are now listening to the Cutting Edge. And I swear to God, I'm going to play this little clip for y'all. We're going to go to commercial break right quick. And our commercial breaks ain't real commercials yet because y'all ain't paying us for the sponsorship yet. So when you pay me for that sponsorship, and matter of fact, if you got a personal, private business and you want to go ahead and get some sponsorship and some marketing stuff going on, call on up to the station. And we're going to go ahead and talk. You can talk to my girl right now, Soul Kitten the President, at 516-418. 5637. Here we go. Now check out this track right quick. It ain't even a track. I'm about to play this clip. Now I know y'all need some laughter in y'all life. We having fun, but we got a clip and a song called Baby Mama. I hate my baby mama. Here we go.
Baby mama, I fucking hate you. Okay, so I'm clearly not talking about every girl that had a kid. But most of y'all motherfuckers, if you somebody's wife, or you and your man still together, or if you just a regular ass chick that don't try to use the kid to fuck over a nigga, then you cool. But I'm talking about the baby mama. I fucking hate you. If you a baby mama, you already suck just from the title. That means you a chick that let a nigga hit it raw, then get pregnant and hit a nigga up 3 months later after y'all ain't talked like, hello, yeah, I'm pregnant.
That's what's up.
And it's your baby. What you gonna do about it?
What's up? You gonna let a nigga pay for that abortion real quick?
I don't believe in no abortions. You got me fucked up. Boy, bye. Bitch, I fucking hate you. Just cause you got a kid with a nigga don't give you carte blanche to harass his ass. You ain't my goddamn woman. Stop blowing up my damn phone. Every time you text me, my drawer gets the fucking chicken pox. Bitch, I fucking hate you. Every time you call me, I get a goddamn ear infection. Bitch, I fucking hate you. When you coming over to see your baby? Bitch, we sleep. And then there's child support. Why the fuck I gotta pay child support for your entire goddamn family? I got one kid from your punk ass. Why I gotta pay child support for every other nigga kid that's in the house? I'm paying for your whole goddamn house. And your nigga pushing the damn charger with no job. My baby can't even fucking drive. He twit picking photos and shit. Hey yo, good looking out, my nigga. Bitch snort diarrhea. I hate you like I hate seeing Rick Ross titties in every video. I hate you like Seal hate that damn scar. If you was on fire, I wouldn't piss on you to put you out. Unless my piss was gasoline. I think it's pretty damn clear. I hate my baby mama. Watch this shit and then click on the link to see the entire video. And one final thing before I leave. I'd rather be boned anybody but my baby mama. Yeah. I hate my baby mama. I really gotta say it. I hate my baby mama. Radio don't gotta play this. I hate my baby mama. I wish that I could hit her. I really wanna kill her.
wouldn't fit her. I hate my baby mama.
That's always nagging. Every time you try to put it out, it comes back in. And even if you use tough acting and acting, it brings more drama than a common attraction. Well, I got that in a human form. I don't understand it. It's written in cuneiform. I even tried to put on my boyfriend uniform. This girl's unreal. She must be a unicorn. Yeah, my baby mama is so much drama, and she keeps running on and on, no commas. Remember that first night where I met you? I bet you it was a special nightclub pet suit. You was a cool girl, Puma, Black Panther, one of those cats with antlers, a walking cancer. You would be the death of me, fatal. I was still a teenager.
I hate my baby mama. I really wanna show it. I hate my baby mama. Want everybody to know it. I hate my baby mama. I wish that I could slap her. I really wanna smack her and stomp her like a capper. I hate my baby mama.
It's supposed to jump each other's bones, hump to lover songs, one pump the rubber's gone. But I took you out on one date, that Sunday, that backfired like gunplay on a bum day. You embarrassed me out at the steakhouse when I just wanted to get takeout and break out. Hey, waiter, why my food's old? Bacon ain't crisp. Why the soup cold? Nah, I ain't thinking that shit. Call your manager, I want my whole meal free. And the whole time I'm hoping somebody kill me, but I took a stab at it, cause I was a young buck. It's dumb luck to have it, I felt like numb nuts. Give me a break, I'm sexting Nail Carter. When I dwell harder, she just bury her nails farther. Hey, take the condom off, it's not hurting, it's not working. I'm thinking
I hate my baby mama. Can I please get a witness? I hate my baby mama like she hate diet and fitness. I hate my baby mama. Somebody help me squirt her. I'm thinking about murder, but a bullet wouldn't hurt her. I hate my baby mama.
I know you got all my text messages and my phone calls and
I hate my baby mama.
My hair and my nails, I mean, you know, your daughter need her hair. If we battling, and I use that, you cats to be least challenging. Rule number 4, here we go. I'ma teach you how to be witty. See, many think when they write rhymes, they need simile. But I'ma show you different tools of language that you use to distinguish you from the wanksters. And you ain't always gotta use like a ass. It's like ass if you gotta say you cut like glass. Or you fast as a motorbike. Let me show the right way you supposed to write to kill these niggas at an open mic. And you ain't got...
Yeah, I know y'all was feeling that, man. Was that crazy, y'all? Come on, talk to me, man.
Oh, my God.
Did that fool have you laughing? I was
He
crying
was
my
back.
I was in tears. Oh, my
I
God.
almost
It's like,
peed my
really?
pants. Then the next
Yeah, that's how
oh,
folks
oh my God.
Mm.
Oh Lord, then our drop come in. That sound like good times in the background.
All right. Okay.
Baby mama. Oh Lord Jesus. Oh God, June, come on, talk to me, June. Talk to me, June. This is my Junie Bear there.
Wait a minute, June. I think she has to get herself together. She's about to come in a second. Yeah.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh,
yes,
so
that's all
good.
Disrespectful. I want to meet him. I actually want to meet him.
Mhm.
Oh
Right.
my God. So
Yeah.
that touched your soul, so.
Oh my! It touched my soul in the wrong way. I'ma say that. In the wrong way.
I didn't
It didn't make me
understand
feel all
how.
tingly inside. Okay, because first of all, I told you at the beginning of the show, I hate that terminology, baby mama. I hate it with a passion. I'm not going to tell you what I want to do with that terminology. I'm just going to give you a little hint. I can take that to the bathroom with me, with the baby mama. So all of you listeners that are listening, please understand, please take that out of your vocabulary. Take
It's
that
a whole
baby
bunch
mama.
of
That's just so ghetto.
There's a whole bunch of baby daddies
Get 'em
out there that was clapping through that whole song. Oh my God! I wonder how many niggas got. Well, I didn't mean to say niggas, but I wonder how many niggas was out there laughing during the process of listening to that song. Cause oh Lord,
but you know what was the
Stop
messed up part? The messed up
What's
part
that?
was when he told her to get an abortion, and then he tried to make it seem like, oh, now all of a sudden she don't want an abortion. You know, y'all create baby mamas. Y'all create that in women. So if we find that the women, you know, have the sex with you, and then now all of a sudden they pregnant, who gave us the baby? Y'all the one with the seed.
You the one that let nigga put the seed inside the ground.
No.
Wait a minute. No, right.
I'm the only man on this
It takes two.
No. You know what?
Let's not get ahead of ourselves now.
Yeah, that's right. These days, there is no reason to get pregnant unless you're trying to. They got pills, patches, shots, condoms for women, men, everything.
Thank you.
If you want to have sex, ain't nothing wrong with having sex. Enjoy yourself. But don't lay up with somebody that you have no commitment to, raw, and then act like, oh, what happened? Now I'm pregnant, or now she's pregnant and you mad. What you mad about? You know what she was doing when you got in the bed. When it's 1945, we know what's up. You want to lay down, that's the chance you taking, so handle your business. Don't get mad at nobody. You know, if you knew somebody was there, you want to deal with them, wrap it up twice. Or wrap it up. That's how I
Fellas, don't
you don't want a commitment, don't lay with her.
Talk for a minute, and then I'm going to tear their ass up. Come on, let's go.
Well, we got to call
We got to call.
Go ahead.
I feel like.
Hold on, y'all. Somebody calling the show. Who is that? Tell me who that is.
Yeah. I think you have reinforcement, Rush, you know, because you're on a show with a bunch of sexy, intelligent ladies, and I think this gentleman wants to come on in. This is none other than, this is DJ Flip? This is DJ Flip. DJ Flip, this is you?
All right now.
Hey. All right now. Bring it on in. Help your boy out.
What's going on? Now, ladies, come on with this baby mama, baby father stuff. It's just really, it's really. If you think about it, I'm gonna come at this from another angle. If you think about it,
don't let me down, Flip. Don't let me down.
Listen to me now. It has become embedded in our culture that we have this thing going on with these baby mamas and baby fathers because, you know, women in the hood, most of them, not all of them, are not designed to empower young men. They designed to get them trapped off and you know, put them in a position where where they're pregnant. Okay, they get pregnant, and then you know, okay, well, you the daddy. Okay, I understand that, whatnot. You know what I'm saying? And then you hook me up. I'm hooked up for 18 months. 18 years.
18
with my money. I'm hooked up for 18 years with my money. And that's all I got. I don't even have. It's no security, no empathy, no love, none of that. Of course, there's love when we make the baby.Ure, why not? But
not all the time. No.
I'm talking about the aftermath. I'm talking about the aftermath. Is it going to be any love in the aftermath of because? You got to understand, it's still a child here that has to be nurtured by both parents, regardless of the fact of how he got here. Okay, we don't care how he got here. Let's come together and raise the child. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got to hunt me down to find out if I'm gonna give you money. I'm gonna give you money. You ain't gonna hunt me. I'm gonna take care of mine. I'm gonna handle my business because I was responsible enough to lay down and get the baby. So I'm gonna be responsible enough to take care of the baby.
Come on now, let's speak realistically.
I know.
Right, come on with that.
That is realistic. No. If you got a brain in your head, that is realistic, okay? You gotta understand. You can't think logically like everybody else. Somebody has to be able to think outside the box. You can't. That's what I'm saying. And see, with baby mamas and baby fathers, everybody's thinking in the box. Get out the box. Do something different. Dudes, take care. Dudes, handle your shit. You know what I'm saying? Girls, you ain't got to pressure this dude. Don't pressure him. Let him handle his business.
I don't agree with that.
It's time with the applause. Come on now.
Listen, if he's man enough to lay down and give you the baby, he's man enough to come to the plate and take care of the baby.
Nah.
Okay?
You would think they would be, but they are generally they are not. That is the problem.
I can't give it all. I can't give it to all the men, but some men. You know what I'm saying?
Now,
Okay.
Very small percentage.
hold on,
Right.
time out. Flip.
And that's
They actually do what they're supposed to do when they are supposed to do it.
Raina, hold on. Let me pose a question to you ladies right quick.
Yes.
Now, this is what I find interesting. Flip spent most of his time really criticizing men, and y'all still sat up there and was like, He's telling men, and this was crazy. He's telling men what men are supposed to hear. Y'all was in the background ready to chop his head off, going, no, I can't wait. Now, wait a minute. He just
Flip had a mixed message. That's why.
No, see, the message wasn't. Understand, ladies and gentlemen, the message is not mixed. If you got a brain inside your head, you got to understand that when things happen, you have to regroup and play the hand that's dealt to you. Of course, don't nobody want to. Of course, a brother say, okay, yeah, in the heat of passion, we don't need no condom, baby. I got you. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna pull out. Whoops. That one out of a million sperm made it on up there and got the egg and got the baby. So I mean, you take that chance, but understand if you do that, hey, don't brothers don't look down on yourselves. Okay, it happened. Now handle it.
You know what, Flip? I agree with what you said, and I think it's so many of us online. You guys are outnumbered. I don't know what to say about that, but it is what it is. So enjoy the estrogen in the studio, okay? But I believe our girl Boogie has a question for you, DJ Flip.
Okay.
Now, I agree with what you said, except for the part where you were like, don't pressure him. He'll step up to the plate. Now, child support was put into place due to the lack of stepping up to the plate. It's used now. That's not to say that people don't abuse it, because they do on both ends. However, saying don't pressure the person because they'll step up sometimes would you agree that it sometimes gives people the right to make a decision as to when they'll be a parent? Because, okay, the mother is sitting there being a full-time custodial parent, and then you have the father who steps in and out when he gets ready to, when it's convenient for him. So he's still able to have his life, go out with his friends, kick it, have a social life, be able to spend his money, go on vacation, all this stuff like that. But at the end of the day, this mother is a custodial parent. When you lay down and you have a baby with somebody, know that that's your baby. If he come in, then we supposed to applaud him, kiss his feet. And if he don't, then you're supposed to just be like, well, he just, a lot of people just doing that, but you ain't supposed to put him on child support. I disagree with that. I think child support is in place to keep people honest and at least have some type of help. Because let's be honest, child support is not that much. It's a very few percentage of people that's actually paying a whole lot of money in child support. They ain't paying as much as really is needed. Braces, eyeglasses, doctor visits, and don't let the child have some type of disability or some type of sickness or illness. So, I mean, I have to say I disagree with some of the stuff that's going on here.
Understand that people, listen, having a baby goes both ways. So if we having a baby, all right, we gonna sit down as adults and we gonna discuss this thing like two sensible people, nobody getting upset, nobody jumping to 85, 95, and nobody hollering and clapping, talking about, you go pay this money. No, We don't have to do that. Let's be grown up about it. We laid down and got the baby while we were grown, so let's just be grown up about it and take care of the business. Now, I understand some people might not agree with me on that because, yeah, of course, women are going to go through these chemical changes, and men got to understand that the women are going through these chemical changes, and being able to understand that, then you can deal with the woman accordingly. You know what I'm saying? But let's quit all this juvenile. You ain't paying me no money, or I'm putting you on child support. Sit your ass down and say, okay, we did this, so we're gonna make sure that this baby taken care of. We're gonna eliminate the white man up there in the courthouse, because understand, he's the one getting paid. Even though you getting the child support that you getting, all these other legal fees and shit that y'all don't see, when y'all getting the check, y'all got to pay, or the man got to pay, and eventually, you know what I'm saying, it ain't nothing but a game, and the only person that loses is the child.
But that wouldn't be the case if it wasn't for the fact, if everybody was doing their part.
Hold on 1 second. We got phone callers here. Hold on 1 second. We got phone callers. I know y'all hear that telephone ringing. That means we got to get to our callers right quick. Who is that online right quick? So who's that we got waiting on online right quick? We want to thank everybody that's calling in right quick. If you want to call into the show, you definitely need to call in now. Do not miss it. The phone number is 516-418-5637. That's 516-418-5637. Hit the button number 1 if you want to ask a question and get in on this conversation. It's who have we got online right now? Bring them in.
We have EJ from the Dirty South.
Absolutely.
Come on in here, brother, and give us some time. Give these ladies some insight, please. I'm trying to help them.
You know what? My question is, what happens when the man is doing right and child support in a sense of punishment? In my particular scenario, I filed child support on myself, and they hit me harder than somebody. I have plenty of friends right now that had it took out on them because they refused to give any money, right? And here it is. I file and take it out on myself because I want to make sure my son has. Yet they come down on me harder, and I pay way more money than those who didn't. And as a matter of fact, I would like to get custody of my child, but I understand sometimes there's women and there's men that are both, can be the bad parent, if so to speak. You know what I'm saying? I also have friends that have custody of their kids. They don't get child. You understand what I'm saying? Well, it's not about the man or the woman. It's about who's the responsible adult. Not boy.
But that's what I'm saying, though, dog. Both people as parents are supposed to be responsible. And we both laid down and made this baby. Okay. Yes, a lot of men don't stand up, and they run and they do this and they do that, and eventually they get hunted down. But understand, if we both did this, then we both take responsibility. This is the way of things. This is the way it's supposed to go. I know everybody don't agree with me, and y'all might think that this might be way out on left field, but this is the way it's supposed to happen. You know what I'm saying? Because people don't, you got to come together. You got a baby.
Absolutely.
You're tied for life. You got to come together. Period. That's just it.
June, I know you out there. Is June still with us? June, talk to me. I want to hear. Ladies, come on. Come on.
And I agree with what that guy is saying. Like, when you come and you know that you have a sex, regardless if you're in a relationship or not, you guys made a baby. You know what I mean? So you got to come together. You got to work together. But I still don't agree with how it was going before. I don't agree with the song. And I don't agree with a lot of men and their perspective when they believe that it's the woman's problem. They say, you lay down, you open your legs, and you knew what it was. We were never in a relationship. I never wanted to be with you. I never wanted to marry you. But so you take care of that baby by yourself. I've seen that. You know, I've seen that with people where they're like, that's your baby. What they say, mama's baby, daddy's maybe. That's unacceptable. And I don't stand by that. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Exactly. And I still believe, I'm a woman and I believe in women, and I still believe that guys make women come out of character. Guys make women have to go to the white man and go to court because they refuse to take care of their responsibilities because they don't want to be with you. It's like out of sight, out of mind. Out of mind, out of sight. Like once you're not there, listen, don't do it, okay?
Never go back home. Never go back home.
Once you're not in the house, see, I should never call out your day out. I go.
Let me talk to girl June right quick. June, let me tell you something, June. Let me tell you a problem I have with what you just said.
Yes, sir.
You said we make y'all do something. Don't nobody make nothing. Nobody do nothing.
It's an influence. Oh. It's an influence, brother. Y'all
make
have
nobody.
Power. Y'all gotta understand what y'all are as a man. Y'all got the power. You understand? And so when y'all influence and y'all bring that aura of negativity, y'all bring the rat out of shit. Y'all bring something that she left behind years ago. Take her drop.
Wait a minute, we got somebody else on the hotline. Who is this? I think we got somebody from New York calling in. Is this Miss Nicole? Where's Miss Nicole? Miss Nicole,
yes, it is. How are you?
You are now on the cutting edge.
You already know what's about to go down. Okay, so first and foremost, that video, clip, snippet, whatever you would like to call it, was highly disrespectful to every female across the board. I don't care if she's a baby mama, a savage mama, a welfare mama, a witch mama. You know why? Because everybody comes from a woman. Every living thing on this earth comes from the womb of a woman. It starts there and it ends there. Period. The second thing
is... Hold on, Ms. Nicole.
Yes.
Hold on, I want to keep you right there, Ms. Nicole. Because, see, I know I strategically do stuff. I like to stir the pot. So some of the stuff that I talk about don't necessarily be my personal view, but I love to stir the pot. That's why we call the show the Cutting Edge Show. So, listen, I've been hitting up these women all day. But what I'm about to do now, because this ties into the people. See, what I do is sometimes you'll look at the topic and say, oh, that's just my baby mama, and you think I'm about to come at mamas all day. I'm not doing that. Guess what I'm about to do? I'm about to talk about a man that has 22 children. Woo! By 14 different women. And when I listen to the clip, I think he said 17. Now, listen to me, y'all. Now we're about to switch gears. I'm about to play this clip, and after we play this clip, I want my girl, Miss Nicole. Somebody got their stuff up. I need y'all to cut the volume down in the background. I hear something. I'm hearing the echo. But I want my girl, Miss Nicole, after we play this clip, to come in because we're about to segment 3. And y'all not ready for what y'all about to hear. You are now on the cutting edge. Call in right now, 516-418-5637. Hit that button number 1 if you want to get in tune. If you're listening to us on Facebook or if you're listening to us on our website, but you're on Facebook, Twitter, anything, Instagram, go ahead and tag our website. It is the CuttingEdgeNetwork.com. That's the CuttingEdgeNetwork.com, and we spell it with a K. So go ahead and get somebody online. We need some more listeners and some more callers calling in right now. We're about to listen to this man, Mr. Orlando, talk about his 22 kids.
Are you a good father? If I wasn't, go in there and ask them, how many times have I ran? Every time they done call, I come. I come for anything. And it doesn't matter. These are my kids we talking about right here, my siblings. Nobody else's.
I understand, and that's why I wanted to ask you. And you seem like a good guy. How many children do you have?
Roughly 18.
By how many mothers?
17.
You can see why some people are going to say that's a little bit odd.
Well, they'll be okay. They're my kids. I love my kids, and I can care less what anybody thinks about it.
Are you able? And you have every right to have as many children.
Right now.
Are you able to pay child support?
I can't pay no child support right now. They know I can't pay them no child support right now. Why do you think I'm out here mentoring and talking to kids and doing all this stuff? It's whatever it is, man. You get what I'm saying? Whatever.
Do you think you'll have any more children? I mean, you're a young man.
Don't want no more kids. I want to be fixed. I got kids right now that's 15, 16, and 17 years old. And they'll miss.
Yeah, let me ask you this. There's a lot of kids. I don't want to put you on the spot, but can you name them all?
Yeah, I can name them all.
Give it a shot.
Do you really want me to do this? No.
Go ahead. Can you name a few of them? You said 17.
Hey, look, all my boys' name is Orlando. One of my boys' name is Tyshawn. One of them is Qualando. Then I got Orlandria, Onisha, Omika. Okay, you get what I'm saying? I can name them. I got Miracle, Tamia, I got Will. I got them everywhere. I got them. Hey, I named them. I named these kids. Me.
Is your hope, and you can go back and forth on me, but is your hope that someday you'll be able to care for these kids financially?
To be honest with you, don't nothing come to a dreamer but a dream. My thing is, I go everywhere looking for a job. Where am I going to get one at? With my Linkley record. Got a Linkley little record.
I didn't even know you have a criminal record. That makes that harder.
Listen, got a criminal record. I got a criminal record, but I ain't worried about that, man. But I'm just hoping one day I get lucky, might scratch off the numbers or something. I play the hell out of Tennessee Lottery. I mean, I literally do. I play the number tickets, or scratch off, or someday one, listen, maybe though, because I don't block my blessings. Somebody out there somewhere might be like, listen, this is a guy that has really changed his life. Somebody give me a chance.
Are you able to have a relationship with any of the mothers at all?
Yeah, all of them.
They're not any of them.
No.
Okay.
Hey, listen, I have relationships with every last one of them. Some of them are better than others, but we still communicate. At the end of the day, one thing about mothers is this. When the kids are small, they're like a mother's priority. What I mean by that is mothers deal with them better when they're smaller. It's as if when they turn 10, 11, and 12, I really have to pull out the big guns. You get what I'm saying?
But will you be there for them as the father? You have all these children.
If kill me or if I don't die in a car wreck or none of that, I'm here.
But how do you father to that many children with that many women? It's hard to be in more than one place at once, isn't it?
It's called cell phones. It's called pick them up. You got to have it. You got to have it worked out. I might get half of them one weekend and the other half the next weekend. Rotate. And I couldn't hold 18 kids in my little house at one time, but they down now.
You're going to get snipped, but what about contraception? Was that just not an option for you?
I was young, ambitious. I was just young and ambitious, and I loved women. Hey, you can't knock no man for loving women. Now, what I didn't know, when I turned 33, everything that I did from 16 to 18, it's biting me. It's biting me now.
You're only 33. You're still a young man.
Yeah.
And the thing is, I look at you here. You're a handsome guy.
Yeah.
The ladies like you?
The ladies love me. They don't like me. They love me. The ladies love me. They don't like me. But it's all good, though, man. Maybe one day I'll be all right.
Okay, listen.
Can we get a tweet all the dummies out here?
Oh, my God.
That
Let me ask you this. Hello?
Who is
Wow.
that?
Right on in.
This is Nicole.
Go ahead, Nicole. That's all on you anyway.
So let me ask you this. Okay. The first thing I wanted to say about the previous topic, really quick, just let me touch on it, is this. The bottom line is, nowadays, for the past, I'd say, 10 to 15 years, guys like to play like they want to be in a relationship with someone, and then they want to disappear when stuff gets real.
Oh, you can say how you want to say it. You ain't got to hold it back. I heard that when shit
Let
gets
it
real.
all out.
I have been fortunate enough and blessed enough not to have to go through that, but I've seen a lot of my friends go through that. The broken promises, going to people's houses to find out people are actually married, okay, living double lives, and it's wrong. Now, as far as this gentleman, I will say some of the stuff he said sounded off, but I'm not a very judgmental person, and I don't know his situation. He said he had some, court cases or whatever the case may be, but I guarantee you, and this is the one thing that matters with me, I guarantee you without a shadow of a doubt, he has a better relationship with all of his children than somebody that is running away from their baby mama.
Well, that's an assumption because it's a clip. We don't know this man's personal life, and this clip was done outside the courthouse, so that means somebody was coming for it. You know what I mean? I'm keeping it real. Listen, I'm a father myself, and I don't know if my baby mama's calling me baby daddies. You understand what I'm saying? Because we got to, ladies. I know y'all out there thinking I'm bashing women, and I'm not. I'm really having fun, but we're really trying to. What we do on the Cutting Edge is really try to talk about situations in urban communities. But we not cutting no shit with it. We coming right in the door. We gonna talk about how we feel because this is what needs to happen that is not happening. We are not organizing. We are not talking to each other. We are not figuring out ways to raise our children. We are not figuring out ways to become politically strong. We are not finding out ways to create businesses for ourselves. And the only way that we can do that is to have real conversations. What are the needs of the people? And one of the needs that our community, the urban community, and I say urban, and when I say urban, I mean Latino, I mean Asian, I mean our black community. I mean, we need to get it together because, especially in our African American community, because a lot of the things that are wrong in our community are our fault. I'm going to say it myself. Right.
You said that right.
I've laid with women I ain't had no business laying with because I just was in my feelings because my feelings wanted to be rubbed on for the most. So I'm just keeping it real. And it happens with women too. Yeah, sometimes y'all sleep around because y'all just want a little bit of the D. Come on, let's keep it real. And what we don't think about is when we get together and have a little drink and have a little smoke and we laying back and we having a good time, we don't think about that child that's coming. We don't think about years from now we're going to be a baby mama or a baby daddy. Or somebody's going to be having a debate of whether you're a baby mama or a baby daddy and you so offended. You wouldn't be offended if you were a mother or a father. Because I guarantee you, the mothers and the fathers right now have no problem with this conversation.
Yeah, true.
Do you understand what I'm saying? The mothers at home that are real mothers, they don't have a problem with this conversation. And listen, this is what I want to do because I'm on a clip frenzy right quick, and then we're going to get into segment 3 and let those in segment 3 do their thing. But I've been coming hard on y'all. But I got a message. To mama. And when I say I got a message to mama, I want this message to be heard very loud and very clear. Because this is not a man trying to bash. And I see we got a caller, Big K, coming. We're about to hook you up in a second. But I want y'all to get a grasp of what's going on now in our society. These are the thoughts of the children, of mothers that just want to be loved. The clock is ticking. You are now on the cutting edge.
Mama says you're a pretty girl. You're my angel, my baby, my star, my world. But if this is true, Mama, if this is fact, then why do you say such hurtful comments to me? How can you do me like that? You look like a slut in that dress. Those yoga pants say that you want much more. And if you leave my house looking like that, everyone will think that you're just another loose girl. But why should I care, Mama? Why should what they think matter? Because nothing hurts me more than to hear you point out that my thighs have gotten fatter, or that being a sexual person makes me a bad daughter. I'm either your little good girl or that slut who likes it rough. But when I plead in opposition, you say, girl, you need to calm down and listen. You're just a little too tough. You need to smile just a tad bit more, but not too much because then you'll look like a whore. I either eat too much or not enough. I'm too thin or too thick, too fat or too skinny. But Mama, why can't you hear me? I have a woman's body, and I will not apologize for that. It's the body that you passed down to me. So how can you shame me like that? These thick thighs, these full lips, these killer curves, these bodacious hips, you're the one who blessed these gifts upon me. So how can you say the ugly things that you do about my body? These questions are not out of spite for you, neither contempt or disdain. I just wish that you would take the time to contemplate the words you're always saying, because I can't spend another day listening to your internalized hate. For years and years, I've tried not to let it bother me, but I can't anymore because women need to learn to live in harmony. Divide and conquer. That's how they keep us down. That's how they hold us back. They make you feel shameful for the skin that you're in and see to it that we pass it on to the next of kin. But that's got to stop, Mama. We can't be about that life anymore. I just want to love my body, be a sexual being, and know that you won't see me as just another whore. That you'll still be able to think of me positively. That you'll be able to see me for more than just my body. Mama, you say I'm a pretty girl. I'm your angel, your baby, your star, your world. But if this is true, Mama, if this is fact, I need you to stop saying the hurtful things you say to me. I need you to have my back.
Message to Mama, y'all. I know y'all thought today's show was going to all be turned up and I was just going to be going in on baby mamas. But now what I want to get into, and I see we got my man, Big K from Virginia, that is tuned in with us. Big K, before you go ahead and get into your conversation, I want to ask a quick question. What do y'all think? And this is another reason why I have an example for baby mamas in the term baby mamas. There are women out here that have children that talk to their children like dogs. You've seen them in the corner store. You've seen them in the grocery store.
Yep.
Talking to their child like a peasant on the street. Downgrading and embarrassing their child in public. So yeah, I consider her a baby mama because you're not a mother. You're not nourishing your child. Come on. This segment.
You know what that is? Yeah, you know what that is? That is a mother who has not learned to love herself, whose self-esteem is shot. She is passing down to her children. The cycle continues. That is what's going on right there. And if, since we're talking about parents, if the father is not involved in support of their child, that's another strike against that child and spirit.
I agree. It's when you sometimes have mothers who are playing dual roles. You're being mom and you're being dad. Sometimes the that protective part of you, the part that wants to protect your child and keep her out of danger and keep her from making the mistakes that you made, might make a mother a little bit more tough on their child than they need to be, teaching them to be ashamed of their bodies rather than to love themselves, and teaching them, trying to keep them covered and supported because you out working maybe 2 jobs and you might have to leave your child by themselves. So you're trying to instill some type of fear and some type of insecurity to keep that child protected and at home so that they won't be out exploring and doing the stuff that you're doing, not knowing that that's exactly what you're pushing them to do. So, it's like a double-edged sword.
Hey, you know what? I just want to
hold on one
add
second. We got a caller that came in. Big K, come on and talk to us for a minute, and then we'll let our host get back in here. Big K, thank you for calling. Brother. What's going on out there in Virginia, man?
Man, it's going nice and breezy, man. It's going nice and breezy. I mean, I love the woman and the fellas what y'all saying, because y'all saying great valid points. And that clip, but the girl, like, that was kind of deep for me. I was like, damn, I never thought like that. I mean, some people like that, and mothers like that, and I feel like, especially the other picture, the snippet with the dude, but the kids, and I think it was a show on the Oprah channel or whatever, like the Ayala, whatever, Fits My Life, and it was a dude that had 34 children.
Yes.
17 baby mothers.
Ridiculous.
And then it was a special that had him and then other black men that's doing the same thing he's doing. And, at first I was like, man, this dude crazy. But, I mean, people have demons. People have some other things that they went through. And, and outside looking in, like, man, that dude, he trifling, but something might happen. His dad, his mom did this, and then the mothers tell the children, your dad ain't nothing, your dad ain't, he even been there, and then when they get old, they're going to be like, well, you ain't been there. And he probably been there for him. She tried, probably. And then, when the dude get old, he do the same thing, possibly.
That's the interesting.
It's just it's not put on,
Yeah, that's an interesting take. Yeah, that's an interesting take on it, because sometimes when you do all that you can do as a father, maybe you don't have the money. Maybe, you stretch yourself so thin, especially when you have a lot of kids. And so you're trying to run and play catch-up and right your wrongs. And sometimes they're forever in your face, and regret and things like that won't let you forget. Yep. So you can't talk, if you see somebody out here trying to do what they can do, both of the parents know what y'all did. You laid down and had kids. Man, you knew he had a bunch of kids. So,
exactly.
Meet each other halfway. I mean,
Rush, I think we have.
Hold on one second. We got a phone call coming in. Who is that? Is that Charles? Charles on with us?
I was calling in just to give my support to Raina Ray.
Oh, that's what's up. Thanks for calling in today, Charles. Man, appreciate you calling in, man. Where you calling from, Charles?
Tennessee.
Oh, that's what's up. Which part? Which part of Tennessee? I got family down there in Memphis.
Oh, all right. Cool.
Well, unfortunately, I can't stay on this phone that long. I got some food cooking, so I got to hop off the phone right quick.
Hey, man, we do appreciate you calling in today, brother. Raina Ray, you got people calling in. Hey, brother Charles.
All right.
It's a really good topic, man.
And call back next. We want to hear from you again, brother Charles. But go ahead. We got my brother Big K. Hey, Big K, keep talking to us, brother. I'm loving your interview.
I mean, I remember, I had a friend, a homie of mine, he was like, man, he was going through it. I guess with, I don't want to be a mom, but the mother of the child or whatnot. And he was like, man, I said, man, I can't stand her, bro. I can't. I'm like, well, dude, did you realize who you was dealing with at first? He was like, no, man, not like that. Like you said, Russ, you get high, you get drunk, you feel good, and boom. It is what it is. And I'm like, did you know her like that? Like, did you know who she was before you did what you did? You're like, no, I didn't. And I'm like, well, you should have known what she was about or what her mindset was before you busted up.
You know what?
And
a lot of people,
in the moment, we don't really think about that to the actor side. Like, oh, damn, you're right. Or either the girl side, like, damn, you're right. He wasn't like this. I knew better. I knew, I seen the radar, but they didn't want to know the else was with the radar. They didn't want to notify. They're like, well, he be all right. She fine. But after that happens, man, it's like, I'm fucked.
Eric,
that's what happens. But see, that's what happens when you go in. When you go in and you're in a relationship. I mean, you're not even in a relationship. This is just barely new.
Just friends.
And everybody's new, and and the feelings is new. You might not have had these feelings before.
Yep.
And that starts it right there. So I mean, you know,
right.
You might not know that she's psychotic. but you will find out. We'll find out.
You're right. You don't know.
Psychotic. You get her pregnant. Oh, you might not know he put his he walk out his clothes. He walk out his clothes in his drawers and walk around naked. But you'll find out if he's trying to have a baby by him.
I know.
See? Always go in with your eyes. Always go in with your eyes open, ladies and gentlemen. You're
right.
That's right. Well, you know what I want to talk about? I think we need to talk about another scenario we have here. Let's talk about the women who get pregnant by married men. Now, what I want to say about that first is, you know, there's a lot of angles this can come in. So there are situations where a man is living a double life. You don't know. You can get involved with someone, they could be married. So that's one thing. But then there's another scenario where there are women out here who know a man is married, still want to pursue, and somehow think if they have a child or get pregnant, that that's going to pull that man from his wife, and they're going to live happily ever after.
It don't happen.
All right now.
Okay
now.
Hey, come on now. Check it out. Hold on. I asked a question in the group earlier this week. I asked a question in the group earlier this week. Hold on 1 second. I asked a question in the group earlier this week. Is it okay? And if you are on our Facebook group, go to our page right now. When we ask these survey questions, sometimes they be weird.
Those survey questions be crazy.
So the survey question asks, is it okay to date and get into another relationship if you're separated, but yet you're still married? Well,
I would like to speak on that.
I'm going to do a whole show on that.
Yeah, that's a really good one.
I want to speak on that. I want to say, and this is Boogie, I want to say that, listen, I was one of the ones who checked it depends on the situation. Like, look, a lot of times divorce, I'm divorced, being the divorce ain't nothing but paperwork. Marriage been over a long time ago. Sometimes people been separated for years. I live clean across the country away from my ex-husband. Clean across the country, moved up years ago. So sometimes dating while you separated, I mean, it just depends on the situation. Each one is unique. Yeah. But in my situation, the marriage was over a long time ago, and the divorce wasn't nothing but paperwork, trust.
Right.
We had been divorced, living in the same house.
That's right.
Period.
Right. Sometimes that's why I agree with you 100%. Sometimes that marriage is over before you even separate, just like you said. But but I want to get back into this. Women, I'm trying to get into the mindset of what would make you want to share a man. Why would you think that married man is going to leave?
I don't understand that. Like, I don't get
men
that.
Men too.
Men too.
I understand. I know what the deal is. All it is y'all got to understand something. It's 15 women to every man out here.
Yes.
You're dealing with a demographic that says that they're taking away our men's masculinity, so that cuts down the number. Then you got your married men, that cuts down the number. Then you got your gay men, that cuts down the number.
Yup, in jail.
So then the pickings down.
I don't agree with that. You know what? It's not that short of men. We are not that short of men where you got to step into somebody's home. There's a man everywhere you look. There's a man right there.
But
men are not somebody that you know has a family. I ain't buying that one.
True that, but are you going to put up? See, that's a lot. Women got standards that are so high. You need a Hubble telescope to see them.
No, I don't think that's true. We have reasonable standards.
Oh, now
reasonable standards.
Oh, y'all got to be realistic now. y'all know.
I'm being realistic. Women, you don't have to share a man. Just like you don't have to share nobody. If somebody's married, leave them alone. Bottom line.
Exactly.
Yeah,
I mean, leave him alone, man. Leave him alone.
But if this dude is doing what you like, if he's listening to you, your conversation, if he's listening to you and he's feeling, you know what I'm saying, he's giving you advice and stuff, and that's making you feel
Are we still talking about a married man?
Yeah,
married man, right?
You don't even open that door. Well, if you don't even open that door to allow him to listen to you. You know what I mean? You don't even open that door to set that tone where he can listen to you, where you even going to somebody else husband with your problem.
They're making it sound as if the women are responsible for taking this man out of his home or coming in between him or being she's prepositioning him. What about the man that goes out looking for those women when he knows good well he's married?
Come on now.
He's married. He's going to continue to be married. But he goes out there and he lays with these women, not using protection, and then he has a baby. Then what?
And then he might catch him.
Love child. That's all it is.
He is trying to
love child.
Cricket.
That sounds good until the child grows up and has to deal with the fact that her father is married. Or his father is married. Then what do you do?
Hey,
how do you interject yourself into a family that's already been formed? You have your mother, so what do you do about your father? He has a wife and other kids and an entire family. What do you do?
And then the crazy part is though, when the man do it.
Hold on, because I'm getting ready to go to a clip in a minute. This is what I want to happen. I want to hit what June got to say right quick, and then I want Boogie say something real fast. Get ready to go to my last clip of the night, and it's from a lady that's talking to everyone. So let's go in that order. This is the Cutting Edge. We got like 40 minutes left on the show. So if y'all on Facebook right now, if you're listening to us on our network, on the cuttingedgenetwork.com, and that's spelled with a K, cuttingedgenetwork.com. If you're listening to us live right now and you want to get into the conversation, please dial 516-418-5637. Press that number 1 so that you can get online, and one of our producers can go ahead and get you right online. That's 516-418-5637. June, tell me what you got to say. It's an open discussion.
Yeah, I just wanted to talk to my sister about, her question was, how could you get with a married guy? Like, he's married. How can you get with him? But the thing is about it is, like, think about it that you're not the woman that's trying to get with the married guy. You're the woman, you minding your business, and the guy comes to you, you don't even know he's married. You know what I mean? You don't even know he's married because they don't. When do married men usually even wear their ring? So now you get with this guy, you start developing feelings for this dude, and then you find out that he has a wife. But what a lot of women do is that they start feeling bad for that man that's complaining about how he's not being treated right and how she doesn't take care and do this and do that. So now you start feeling as a nurturer, because women, we're nurturers. As a nurturer, we start feeling, well, I'm going to give you what you've been missing. I'm gonna take care of you. I'm going to make sure that you're good. Now, when it comes to you getting pregnant and having to bring your child into that other woman's home, that's when you got to see if you even a real woman or not. When it came to the situation,
what you say? When you become a baby mama?
It takes a real woman to say, you know what? I lay with this man and I'm gonna have my baby and I'm gonna take care of my baby. Because a coward will say, you know what? I'm gonna abort this because I can't take the scrutiny. I can't take the judgment. So really, while we calling her baby mama, we dissing her, she really got the strength because she got to walk and face the world every day and face her mistakes every day.
Every day.
So that's very
What about the woman that doesn't? What about the woman that goes out there, realizes that she makes a mistake and lives in her mistake and continues to chase that married man, or she might go out and chase another married man? Because guess what? There are men in a career out of dating married people.
That's crazy.
Maybe have another baby with that married man. Yes.
That's crazy. That's crazy. Wow, that's wild, man.
Think about it. Y'all all know somebody that's a gold digger. Come on, ladies. Y'all know at least one woman in your lifetime that you've known, and all she does is deal with married men or somebody that got another man. They already got a woman, and they all that's all they do. They don't care. They'll tell you they don't care. That's why we got shows like Love and Hip Hop. Now we got people out here on national TV. Man, I don't give a damn. I'm banging everybody.
And they don't care.
Yeah.
And then the crazy part is, it be baby mothers that know the other baby mothers, and dude can still do what he want to do with the baby mothers with no problem.
Yeah.
I mean, it's stupid, but it's
some sucker baby daddies too. It's some sucker baby daddies too.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that's true.
It's some sucker baby daddies. And matter of fact, it's some sucker baby daddies out here taking care of some kids that ain't even their kids. That's a whole nother show. That's
You know what? It was the Steve Harvey show. The Steve Harvey show. I mean, well, I don't know. That's a
what you mean? Oh no, like there are no.
That's a different topic because I don't think that's true.
It's a whole nother show. I said it's a whole nother show. You got to keep up. What the heck wrong with you? Now check it out. I'm about to run to this clip. This is a lady talking to the ladies. So I hope this sinks in to you real good and real slow. And I hope it makes sense to somebody. Here we go. Last clip of the night. You're listening to The Cutting Edge. You are now tuned in to The Cutting Edge. And you got to cut the damn check.
Hey, ladies, it's Lady Charmaine, and I just want to talk to you right now. And, yes, I'm about to get on a soapbox because I am seeing too much of this going on. And, sisters, we got to do better. So I'm talking to my sisters out there who are single mothers and sisters out there who are looking to be mothers but maybe not necessarily married. And I just want to talk to you just about children and just about men. Because I am getting so frustrated with the baby mama drama syndrome. And I'm talking to those sisters who have children by men that they may not necessarily be with anymore. He may have done some things to you, and he may have offended you. But the one thing that you're doing right now is you're taking it out on him through his child. Yes, I said that. You're using the child as a weapon. And for those of you who may have children and who do not realize what the purpose of children are for, they are not to be used as a weapon against someone else because they hurt you. So I'm talking to all of the women scorned that are out there. I'm talking to all the bitter Bettys out there. I'm talking to all the Debbie Downers out there. I'm talking to all the scoundrel sisters out there that want to use these men to have babies and use them to get a check. A child is not just for a child support check. The check is to support the child and the needs that the child have. It is not a way for you to get additional funds just through the child. It is to make sure that child, all of their needs are taken care of. And because your relationship with that man did not work out, because he does not have a relationship with you, you do not have the right to deny him to have a relationship with his child. That child is not meant to be manipulated for your own purposes. That child is not meant for you to say, hey, I'm going to get back at you since you don't want to be with me. You cannot have my child. You cannot tell the child's father that you and the child are a package deal. You and the child are not a package deal. He is still the father of that child, whether he is with you or not. Don't forget that child has 24 of your chromosomes and 24 of his chromosomes. So that child is half of you and half of him. Because you two did not work out does not mean that his relationship will not work out with his child. So stop using that child. And sisters, another thing, because he is no longer with you, does not give you the right to dictate to that man who that child can be around because he chooses to have another woman in his life. That child is not used for you to control that man's life, who comes in and out of his life, who comes in and out of his home. That child is not used for you to say, this is where you can take my child and where you cannot take my child. But the thing is, you want a child support check and dictate to that man what he can do and not do with the child that both of you share together. If he was good enough for you to lay down with, he should be good enough for you to allow him to take that child somewhere away from you. It is okay. And if he does decide to get married, he has an extended family, and he may have other children by the new lady that he is with. It is not your job now to try to dictate in that man's home what he can and cannot do with your child that you had by him, because that is also his child. Don't be jealous because he now has the family that you wish you had with him. And another thing, sisters, stop hating on the woman that he's with. That woman didn't do anything to you. The only thing is she married the man, or she is with the man that you used to be with, and the man that broke your heart. So don't take your anger out on the female when she didn't do anything to you. Just admit to all of your friends that you're just jealous. Stop going around talking about that woman because she didn't do nothing to you. Just say, hey, you know what? I am jealous. She has a family that I wish I had. He's treating her better than how he treated me. See, I wish he treated me how he treats her, because I probably would have had him. But no, he didn't treat me like that. So don't be jealous and hating because of how he's treating that new woman now. Maybe because he learned his lesson with you and maybe said to himself, you know what? The next time I get a woman, I'm not going to treat her like that. I know you wish it was you. I know you feel like this woman is reaping the benefits of what you claim that you put in that man. You know what? Bravo. You may have taught him some things. You may have taught him a lesson. But just thank God that he is now a good man for another woman. And just thank God that he is being a good father to his child. I'm not talking about, now, not all men are deadbeat dads. Okay, so let's stop saying all these men out here, they don't take care of their kids, because there are some good men out there. And you know what? We need to applaud them when you know you have found a good man. But thank God that you do have a man in your life that's willing to spend time with his child. Because most of the complaints that a lot of women say today is he don't spend no time with his child. If you have a man that's willing to spend time with his child, invest in his child, take his child out, and they are paying child support, you need to commend him for being willing to do that, because a lot of women wish they were in your spot right now. They wish they had their children's father to spend time with them, take out time, pay child support, see them, be at school activities. And when you have a man that's trying to be there, ladies, don't deny him that right to be in his child's life because he is not with you. And do not deny him the right because he has a new female in his life, because if he has a new female, if he want to come around, she can't come. Let them come as a family. Let that child see a good family intact. Because he's not with you, don't deny them that right of family support, because remember, keep the child first. The child is the one that need both of their parents. We know we got parents today that are going through with their teens. God knows I got teens that I'm going through, but it takes a village to raise a family. And when you have a good man that's willing to do that and be there for not just you, but be there for that child, honey, you better commend him, because not everybody has that.
Wow. Yes.
Right now.
Absolutely.
Can we say amen? Can the church say amen?
Amen.
Amen. Amen. Let the church say amen.
Amen. Amen. Well,
you can't get no more real than that.
Yeah, she
can't
did.
Get no more.
Yeah.
A mouthful.
Now what y'all babies? Excuse me. What do you ladies have to say now? Some of y'all that I call them baby mamas at the beginning of the show. Some of my hosts have encouraged me not to call y'all baby mamas for the rest of the show. So how do you ladies feel now about that message?
Yeah, I think Boogie has something to say, Rush.
She ain't even a baby mama. You ain't even got no children yet.
This is absolutely true, Rush.
You ain't
absolutely true.
Dude, you ain't.
That's not true. Wait a minute. Hold on. Before you go there.
I'm going to tell you how you a real parent. Hey, that's how you know you're a real parent. When you fall asleep with your child on the couch and your child fall out your arms, you be like, oh, Lord, I killed him. That's when you know you're a real parent.
I can't.
That's funny.
I can't right now.
That's funny.
Oh, man.
Oh, my God.
They went from just laying there to move, and then you like, Ninja, when did you start moving? They jumped up on your daddy arm. You start climbing. And you done roll.
Oh, man.
Oh, Lord, baby, it hit the ground. Lord Jesus.
Oh, Lord.
And you know you're a real parent. You say, Lord, don't let him fall on his soft spot. I hope they on his soft spot.
You ain't
I'm
right.
done. I can't.
The baby got a dent in his
hear what the
head.
ladies want to, I don't want to hear the ladies think about that for sure.
Well, now it is true that I am not a parent, and of that fact, I am very happy. So, but I have helped to raise. Real talk. I've helped to raise several children, and
part of that business,
so
baby.
there's been many times where I've been up in the middle of the night. It's been many times that I've helped, and I have stepkids. So. Yeah, I might not be a parent, and I work in the education system, and I run a boys and a girls club. Trust me,
So you
I
a
parent
nanny.
a lot of children.
You a nanny.
Well,
you a teacher. You
as
a
nanny.
Hold on.
As a
see what it is.
nanny, an auntie,
You
a
everybody
godmama.
TT. You everybody TT.
I am everybody's TT.
I knew it.
I am everybody's TT. But you know what? I can speak from the standpoint of having to be an educator, of having to pick up the pieces, of having to try to educate a child who has so much trauma at home because the mama and daddy can't get along for whatever reason it might be.
Yep.
I can stand from the standpoint of having to wipe the tears from my nieces and nephews who is upset because the daddy is not in the life or not in their life because the baby mama is upset that she ain't no longer with the daddy, and that's the only reason, trying to dictate what it is this man can do and control everything about him. I might not have children, but I have had to wipe many a tears and try to encourage a child who is broken and unable to have an educational experience that is perfect for them because they are worried about home life, things that they think the parents can't see, but they can see everything. Things the parents think the kids can't see.
Yes, she did. I have a question, Rush, for Boogie. What would you say, since dealing with children, what would be one or two of the major psychological effects that you would point out tonight that happen in this situation?
Yeah, I would definitely want to know too.
One major thing, well, I'll talk about two real quickly. One major thing that I see is I see children act out and their behavior becomes bad. They become angry and confused.
Yeah.
So they act out to seek attention, even if that attention is bad attention. So before you say a kid is bad, because we always say, they're bad. That's like the label. Try to find out exactly what it is that's going on with that child and what it is that they're actually dealing with, because they'll talk to you if they feel like it's a trusted area. But you have to come from a place of trust where you allow that child to have a voice and really say what it is that's on their heart and what it is that they're feeling without being afraid that you're going to hit them, smack them, that you're going to go get, talk down to them. Really allow them to have a voice because they see exactly what's going on. Another thing is I had a child who would slip her work under her desk. She was very mild-mannered and well-behaved, but she would slip her work under her desk and she would not do her homework because she had nobody really to work at home with her because of the bickering and the fighting that was going on. And although her behavior was very well, her grades were deplorable, and it was because she did not have the attention that she needed at home to match what it was she was getting at school. She was happy at school and miserable at home. Pay attention to what your children are doing. Pay attention to how they are learning and how they are responding to you on an everyday basis.
You know what I'm thinking about right there when you brought up that topic. It made me think about how times have changed when kids came home and parents were in the home.
Yeah,
right. We are in a generation now where parents are more concerned about going to turn up and kick it for the weekend.
Yep.
Than they are.
Yeah.
What are your children doing while you're at the club? And then you wonder why your child is in trouble with the law. You wonder why because guess what? Your child had too much time on their hand. The Bible says. What does it say about idle mind is the devil's playground? So if they're not being watched, and what they're watching and what they're playing on video games, because let's keep it one. We didn't have Grand Theft Auto when I was a kid. Grand Theft Auto is you can go get you some, go get drunk, smoke, and get you a prostitute on Grand Theft Auto.
Yeah.
And music, definitely music too.
This is
latchkey kid.
Listen, when I was a kid, I was playing Nintendo 64. We didn't have that. We had Super Mario Brothers. And Tecmo and Super Contra was as gangster as it got. So, you know, now you're getting video games with it. It's like a movie. Because I got my Xbox
It is.
One. I love it.
It's a
Xbox,
movie,
y'all
yeah.
need to cut me a check because I just gave y'all some love. Microsoft, cut me a check, Bill Gates. But what I'm saying is, I'm talking about that's real talk. That's sponsorship. Y'all better hear me. What's happening now is you got kids at 7 years old playing Grand Theft Auto.
Yes.
Yeah.
You wonder why they have.
You're not lying.
You wonder why they're infatuated with guns, drugs.
Guns, yes.
Sex.
Yeah, that's true.
I'll give a prime example. The first time I'm a 70s baby. I was born in 75. I'm not getting my hot sex at 41. But what happened was, do you know the first time you heard the song "Put It in Her Mouth" on the radio?
Oh man!
He took me back on that one.
Think about it.
Yeah, you took it back on that one.
Now we were young when we heard it.
He took us
We were
way
young
back.
when we heard it. But when
And it was
we were
so
young,
catchy,
when we heard
and you don't think about it.
it was catchy, but at the same time, it was like, damn, they just put your cock in her mouth song. And it's on the radio.
Right.
And that was
on the radio.
Extreme. That was extreme at that time. You can put that song on
that
the
was
radio
crazy.
right now, and people be like, "That's whack." That's
That's whack.
It ain't even wild enough. You ain't talking about doing enough drugs, pills, and everything else. You know. And another thing too is because I just heard my man Big K say it's in the music too. I'm a musician, and I have to take credit because I've made some songs that are pretty out there. But what happened, ladies? And this is a question to my ladies because we're getting ready to wrap the show. We got about 22 minutes left in the show. But ladies, can I ask y'all a question? When did it become popular? When did it become popular to enjoy and shake your ass to songs that call you bitches, hoes, and tell you about getting your money? And let me get my question out. Because this is why I have conflict when a woman says, "Oh, I'm not this, I'm not that," but then that song comes on, and they be like, "That's my shit," and they jump up and be like, "Yo, I'm just a tramp. I hit the club and get my
right."
You're not lying. Wait a minute. Let me finish it. Let me bring it all the way home.
Yeah.
Now, it's a difference if I'm watching you do that and you're in the car. And you might be listening to
You're right.
because, we all get that moment in the car, somebody look over to the side, and we just tweak up on our phone. But, when you're half naked in the club and you drunk and you screaming, "I'm a bitch, I'm a hoe, I'm a slut." I just want to fuck and fuck.
And then the dude want to come through and like, hey, then you're like, "Oh no, I'm not like that." I'm like, "Well, you was just,
right."
Okay, my bad.
Wait a minute, but then this is the killer part. But then as a man, let's just say as a man, I meet you in the club and I be like, "Okay, I like that," but then I go home and it's 3:00 in the morning, and you got 3 kids at the house by themselves. But you were too busy being half naked in the club talking about you was, and then when I look at your kitchen is dirty. The house is filthy. But you look so beautiful in the club. You look so good in the club. And then I'm going to bring it back to my fellas. After my ladies chime in on this, fellas, I want y'all to say this and answer this. Why the hell are we still in the bed with that woman? Once walk in and look at that situation, because shouldn't we walk into that situation and be like, she ain't even got herself together. I need to go home.
You're right.
Absolutely.
And I'm going to say this too. Fellas, it's okay if you're listening to me on the air. Hold on, let me get in. I'm going to let the ladies go first. But fellas, it's okay to say to a lady too, I got to go home. I don't feel good.
Oh.
Let's go, ladies.
Wow.
Let's go.
Well, Russ, let me tell you something. This is soul, and I have to chime in. My sisters, I'm sorry, but I have to chime in on this one real fast, and I'm going to make it brief. Now, when we have to have respect for ourselves. Okay, we have to have respect for ourselves. We can't sit there and say that we're presenting wine when in our spirit it is marked X. You understand what I'm saying? In case you don't understand what it is that I'm saying, the two have to match up. Okay? So we present ourselves as a queen. And we know that we are a queen. Then we have to walk that walk. It's not business.
Right. That's right.
Okay? is not fictitious at all. What we have to do is make sure that the X and the X are connected. And that is the way that you get your man.
Come on.
And I'm going to fall on back. Meow. Your girl so pissed.
I got my cat calling.
Real quick. Drop the mic.
Okay, but you know what I just want to say really quick though, troubled kids become troubled adults. And this is piggybacking on what Boogie was saying. When you have children who are having problems at home because their parents are acting a fool, that follows them. It doesn't stop in elementary school. I worked in group homes where every teenage boy I dealt with had either no relationship with their father or a really horrible relationship at home. And then you end up with young men in a corrections situation. They're in jail. They don't have examples of what a father is like. So when they have children, they don't know how to be a father. They've never seen one. They've never seen that happen.
Yes.
So it spirals into adulthood. And then you wonder why you got women in the club acting like that. They're missing something from the very start. So while, it's fun, some of this stuff isn't fun, the kids are the ones that are damaged the most by all this nonsense that we running around here doing. And so that is what we got to remember, get back to, because that's how we have these troubled adults, because it started from the very beginning at home with somebody laying up with somebody and not being responsible and taking care of their business. And that is what we got to remember.
Thank you, Lisa.
I don't believe it has never been acceptable for us to present ourselves in one manner and then we are doing something different when we're behind closed doors. I think we have to walk in our truth. If you're going to be who you are, if you're going to present yourself as a queen, you should behave as such. If you're going to listen to the songs that call you B's and H's and you bopping around in the club, then if that's what you want to be, then fine. But don't sell that illusion to anyone. You know who you are. Be true to yourself.
I agree.
You don't have to trick them in the bed. You don't have to trick them. If they want what they want, let them get it from somebody else who's willing to give them that. But if you want to be a queen, you have to carry yourself as such.
That's right.
One thing I want to say, I agree with that too. One thing I want to say, the image of a king and a queen is not being represented in the world today. If a brother standing next to a real king, he'll say, "Hey, I want to be like him." Or if a sister standing next to a real queen, she'll be looking like, "Hey, I want to be like her." You know what I'm saying? It's the image that is portrayed on television and radio, and we ain't getting that. That's not the image that society wants us to see. So what we have to do as individuals, turn off that freaking TV and search our souls and be who we are inside. Boom.
Yo, I see somebody on the hotline. Who is this calling in? I think we got somebody named Angel. We got it. Touched by an angel. Angel, where you calling from, baby girl? This your man, Rush Danja. Welcome to the Cutting Edge, baby.
Hey, I'm from St. Louis. I'm calling from Houston, Texas.
All right.
Hello.
All right.
Is it Erica?
It is. Hey,
I enjoy you guys' show. I'm enjoying everyone's opinion. My thing was everything that you guys are talking about, especially in the black community, it all stems from way back when. And I'm not talking about with our parents or anything. I'm taking it back to like the slavery or how we was brought up to be divided from the beginning. So, with the baby mamas and shaking your ass, no fathers there, we were already mentally enslaved to be that way.
Talk about it.
Besides talking about what's not like, is like, okay, how can we fix that? Because the cycle is still repeating itself and people are not noticing what's going on. How come this rock is here? Well, you know what? Systematically, you already was told you're not going to be here. We separated your ancestors from way back when because we didn't want you to be strong. And whenever we try to build our community up, something always tear it down. Where it even goes, we had the Black Wall Street. They didn't like that we could actually be stronger than them, so they tore it down.
That's
so
right.
we try to build something up. Somebody's always there to tear us down. So instead of beating up on all these stereotypes, how can we build this up? How can we make this community stronger? How can we let you open your minds to see they still winning with the music or with the title? Because, I mean, really speaking, I am a baby mama, but I'm a mother, too, because I don't have a husband, but I had 2 children out of wedlock. But does that make me a bad person? You know,
I like that.
I
like that, too.
You know? I've been on my job for 17 years. Take care of both of my kids. Don't need nobody.
Right now.
But I'm still a baby mama.
You're right.
Okay.
I like that.
But
I'm glad you know what? I'm glad we had one representative from the baby mama congregation call in today. I love you, baby. I love you for keeping it real. I needed one baby mama to call in and say, you know, I'm a baby mama, but I'm a mother too. Now that's the real right there.
That's the real.
Right.
They just shot from their hip. Go ahead, baby girl. I ain't mean to cut you off. I felt that thing in my soul.
But you know, I really enjoy you guys' show, and you guys bringing up some valid points. But I think a major point, especially in our community, is how can we become one? Because we need to start supporting each other to make each other strong. Everyone else have a support system in that community except for us. How can we get together? But it's just in our nature that we are already going to be divided from the beginning. No matter how much we talk about it, you know, I really believe it ain't gonna change because it's just within us, period, and it's something that needs to change in order to see this dramatic change. You know, we've been talking about just recently. You're talking about girls going to the club, popping their asses to these songs. You know, well now that's what you're seeing. That would make you famous. If I get on here and pop my ass, I might get likes. You know,
Talk about
you was not lying.
Instagram.
This is just what we see. And it's like, how can we change this? How can we get more of a better image versus more of a negative image? And, you know, I have a 14-year-old daughter, and I'm on her like white on rice. But at the end of the day, she still got to leave my house.
Right now.
You know, while she at school, you know, so what can we do to put more positive images out there? Not for everybody, just, you know, my black community, because you know what? They don't care about us. They not trying to help us. They're gonna better themselves before they better us. How can we help us out besides always turning us down?
True. I love that.
I do too. I do too.
Yeah.
I have to
you just dropped some jewels. Yeah.
Yeah, you did drop some jewels. And
now check
I
this
mean,
out. Go ahead.
And it's
not
gonna change. Right.
We got 10 minutes left in the show. And I know we got my man Big K on the line. We got my man Flip on the line. We got Miss Erica Boogie Marie on the line. We got June. We got Lisa. And we got the Soul Kitten. Did I forget anybody? If I did, I'm sorry. I know we got my girl. Who's called in?
Lisa.
Angel. Okay. That's what we're going to do. You know, when you go to a funeral, we close the show like this every week. When you go to a funeral and you give your last minute respects, they give you 2 minutes to talk. Well, guess what? You on the cutting edge. You got cut down to 1 damn minute. So, this is what I want you to pay attention to. If you hear this while you talking, that means we about to come pick your ass up and put you in an ambulance. You got to shut up. Okay. Now, I'm going to call these names out randomly. And I want you to give me a summary of today's show if you got any closing words. And I want you just to run how you feel. I want to start with my girl Lisa out there. Tell them where you're calling from one more time and tell them what we're going to be expecting from you coming in January.
Okay, I'm calling from California, and I'm going to be dealing with health and wellness from body and inside and out. We're going to get our minds right. We're going to start learning how to take care of ourselves. We're going to start respecting ourselves all the way through, top to bottom.
All right.
And that's what we're going to be dealing with.
I love it. I love
as far as this subject, yes, right. For this subject, women, respect yourself. Everybody be responsible. Put those babies first. Forget how they came together. If you laid up, they're here. Child is here. You do your best to be the best you can. Whether you like your ex, if they was never in a relationship, take care of your children and remember that is our future. What we put into them is what we're going to have in the end, and we got to make sure we don't never forget that.
That's right.
I love it.
Right.
I love it. Where is the Black Oprah?
Right here.
Come on, baby.
Black Oprah.
I can't wait to see what this Black Oprah. But hello, you guys. This is June Lewis from the Bronx, New York, a.k.a. Arthur's JL16. Coming to you with open discussions with you every Monday at 6 o'clock. Like I said, we're going to be talking about situations that are going to transform your life. When you're dealing with something like what we discussed today, baby mama and married men, we're going to talk about your soul. Where did it start? We're going to go from the beginning to the end, dealing with each and every subject from the root. Don't miss it. It's going to be lit and live. You're going to live, you're going to laugh, and you're going to learn. And I see you soon.
If I'm not mistaken, that show's going to pop out. We're going to debut that show in, not this Monday that's coming up, but the following Monday. Am I correct? Or are we going 2 weeks?
Yes,
is
sir.
It the following
we're going
Monday?
December 12th. December 12th.
December 12th.
December 12th.
That's 5 p.m. on the West Coast. That is 7 p.m. on the central side of town. And if you're out there on the East Coast where she's calling from, out there in the BK, it will be 8 o'clock. Okay, Miss Boogie.
BX. Don't say BK, it's BX. BX. Rock.
BX.
BX Rock, right. Baby. BX Rock. The birthplace of hip hop.
Yes, sir.
Right. If it wasn't for the Rock.
Shut your ass up.
That's crazy.
Erica, what's cracking?
Hey, this your girl Boogie, Erica Marie, a.k.a. Boogie, and I am going to also be touching on the very soul and the very core of you. We're going to talk about that healing journey and what it actually looks like. Take out all the pretty and actually talk about how getting down and ugly and what healing actually is. And as far as this subject is concerned, I want to give shots out to my girl Angel and say that I absolutely agree. Mothers, if we are going to have any type of camaraderie and any type of unity dealing with the black community and the urban community, period, then it resides in our children. Raise your children and teach them what it is to be unified, because it is through them that that we are going to be able to form what is going to be the future community, the future urban community, and the future of where it is that we're trying to go. So it's all in the kids. Raise your baby.
That's right.
Miss Raina Ray, it's Rain and Raina. Yo, what's going on, baby girl? Tell them what's going on your show when they cutting into the cut, baby.
This is Raina Ray coming live to you on January 6th. I will be digging in the crates, bringing you the latest and the greatest and some of that old school love. I want to give a shout out to my man Charles for calling in from Tennessee, showing the Cutting Edge some love. I look forward to hearing from you guys real soon.
All right.
That's what's up. Hey, Miss Soul Kitten, I want you to bring them up on 2 shows. Tell them what's going on Tuesday nights, and then tell them what's going up on that Wednesday night. Make it quick. We got to get out of here. We got 5 minutes left on the air. Under 5 minutes. Let's go.
Okay, I'm going to make it real brief and quick. This is your girl, Soul Kitten. We have an all-female show, which is called Touche. Touche, ladies, we are going to be letting down our weaves, untwisting our locks, whatever it may be. We're going to be bringing you those real issues that concern us women. So you can feel free to let your hair down and come on out and hang out with us so we can discuss the real issues our way, tell the stories our way, and present it to you our way. Now on Wednesday, on Wednesday we're going to get you into that feel-good mood, that feel-good mood. All right. And like Rush said earlier, touch yourself. Okay, what we're going to do is touching your mind, body, and soul through music and psychology, because there is such thing as music therapy. So we're going to be soothing you and crooning you and getting you ready for the work week. All right, this is your girl Soul Kitten saying, mwah, I love you, and thank you for hanging out with us tonight.
Hey, yo, it is your man, Rush Danja. I want to thank everybody for tuning in tonight. Yo, tune in next week to the Cutting Edge Show. I love you. Tune in at thecuttingedgenetwork.com. man just wants to live again. Let's do it.
You say I'm selfish, you say I'm heartless, you say I look out for only me. You say that I'm low down, you say that I'm broke down, you say that the joke's now, it's all on me. Tired of playing games, got me going crazy, going crazy, going crazy. You told me that we did it together with me, alright, but it's a lie. And I can't see the day, and I don't wanna live this way no more. I just wanna live again. What was your purpose? Why'd you desert us? Why would you hurt us? Tell me please. You were my best friend, for you I was falling. Now I'm on bending knee. Tired of playing games, got me going crazy, going crazy, going crazy. Told me that we did it together with me, alright, but it's a lie. And I can't see today, and I don't wanna live this way no more. I just wanna live again. So what is your game plan? Was it a game? Damn. Thought the tricks were just for kids. I've been played like a damn man, and that I just can't stand. Lord, tell me why I trust this trick. Can you tell me how you did it again? Again. You got my head going to spinning round and round and round and round. And I can't see the day. I don't wanna live this way no more. I just wanna live again. I just wanna live again. I can't see the day. I don't wanna live this way no more.